Hi, thanks for stopping by today. It is August 13th and I'm loading data into this Calendar Snack engine. This engine is built with the AWS Calendar Invite APIs that we designed and programmed on AWS Stack. The quick is, this is what I'm doing here for y'all, is I'm loading the Atlanta Falcons data for NFL 2025. I've already loaded the Arizona Cardinal data. That data is already in there. But specifically, here's what I'm doing. Using a create command in the Atlanta calendar, and that create command is sending this data to a box. This box here is an email box that we built. It disassembles the calendar invite data, stores a UID, and when you build a RSVP button with our generator for RSVP buttons, that builds the ID, the UID, out of the database and matches it to the new email address and sends out a calendar invite for this particular football game. So it's a bit abstract, but the important thing is getting through this first stage, which is sending data to the processing engine, and that's super simple. So you're using a create command for either new or update or cancel. So that means that if you were to change this data here in this Atlanta Falcons Tampa Bay game and hit save, you could update the data or actually cancel the event in the database for the AWS Calendar Invite Server we're communicating with the Calendar Snack app. So that's a quick story, and let's get to sending data to the AWS Calendar Invite Server and the Calendar Snack API kit that we built on top for the app. So you can see here that I have the Cardinals right here, and the Cardinal data I can click out of my calendar. It's not loaded, it's loaded, so it's in the personal calendar. That's the important part. The Atlanta Falcons schedule is here, and when I go look at the Falcons, they're here in the Calendar Snack engine, and that is because I've sent it here, we've ingested it, and it's registering in the Calendar Snack app talking to AWS Calendar Invite Server we built. So as I go back, I will show you the rest of the story here, which is I'm going to load in Atlanta. So if I take a quick peek at Arizona, you'll see that if I just click into a random one, I use this command and it auto-ingested the data and it's in here in the Calendar Snack engine. So if I wanted to actually use this to build a button, all I do is click the button here, the generator. We have over 50 buttons resident in the generator. And if I wanted to copy this link, I would just copy the link and put that in the call to action with the MailChimp campaign for the button. And when someone clicks the call to action button, they get a calendar invite for that particular game. So that's how it works in setup. So I'm going to put that away. I'm going to load now the Atlanta Falcons. I've already loaded the first one, which is right here. You'll see it there in the picker. I'm going to go back to the dashboard itself. We're going to view events here for upcoming. There's 18. And we're going to get through a data run here where I'm just going to go ahead and use the simple copy command, which is create@calendarsnack.com. I'm going to hit save. I'm going to send them, and you're going to see them show up here on the right. So that was the first one. Here goes the second one. You can see this data processing part is super simple. All I'm doing is sending them to the box. And when I click through these, you'll see that it's hitting their ingest engine. It's tearing apart the calendar invites themselves and actually putting them in the format to create the buttons. So all I'm doing is sending these create commands for these independent events to the Calendar Invite Server. And as I get through these, you can see that I'm just talking through it. Keep it simple, keep the momentum of the video going, but also I'll take a stop here. So the last one I just did was 49ers versus Atlanta Falcons. So I just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me refresh. This should be 23 here in the data set. So let me just hit the refresh engine here. We're going to go out and collect that data. It's going to show back up here as 23 upcoming events. So the last one I sent to the email box here to ingest here was, they were all new. I haven't updated anything. And that's how we ingest. That's how easy it is. I'm going to stop the video and kind of do the rest on my own and not bore you with the laborious task. of showing you how simple it is, but also important to kind of capture it along the way as I load the game schedule here for me to do demos. Thanks.